Hi everyone, I'm going out here into nature right after beautiful rain that we've had in Israel over the last 2 days. Actually, the day that the Mabul, that the flood's supposed to hit the world on the 17th of Cheshvan, we really got a rain, and over you see it's like amazing place out here in the woods by out here by Tzfat. Across is the mountains of Mount Meron, and over there is the far away is where the author of the Ana Bekoach, Rabbi Nechuna ben Akana, is buried. Incredible, magical place. But I just wanted to share a couple of thoughts before Shabbat, and those are, it's been not just a storm over here on the 17th of actual rain, but a storm, a flood in the world of not knowing with certainty with who the next leader of the free world is. Because even after it's decided it's going to go into court, obviously, like we know, the last 4 years of Donald Trump was contested essentially, which delegitimized, and it's probably going to go the other way now, of taking revenge or thinking that that they're right. And whatever it is, I'm not getting into the idea of sides of who's right and who's wrong, but the bottom line is that we don't have leadership. Bottom line is that we are in a time, in a state in the world that we don't have true leaders, not over here in Israel, and essentially not anywhere in the world. Even all the tyrants are just stepping down. Putin today, I heard, is going to retire after 17 years of dictatorship of Russia. And the reason for that is, the inner reason for that is that we don't have leaders. Bottom line is that we're waiting for the ultimate leadership of the Melech HaMashiach, of the King of Moshiach, that is really here, that's really coming. So it's really our responsibility and job to just see that, and not to whine and to complain and to be scared and to be anxious of what and this and that and angry and all of those terrible feelings that we totally don't want to have and that we can't have, because it's just not healthy on any level. And we know that the mind rules over the heart. We really go into depth on that in this semester that we're in right now, journeying to the soul, that we really deepen this idea of the mind and what the animal soul is, and our default mode. And our default mode is to go into fear, to go into frenzy, to go into blaming, into anger. And of course, that's not positive and it's not constructive. So the mind is able to really to contemplate, and this is actually part of why I love coming out into nature, because when we go out into nature, we could contemplate a lot more about what is going on. There's quiet from all the craziness. You could even put your phone aside and even turn it off, and have some time to really reflect and to be alone and to breathe in clarity from your higher source, from that connection that we have with Hashem. Much like this beautiful olive tree is connected so firmly in the ground to its reality, to its incredible, beautiful reality of sprouting olives. And over there we've got figs, and it's actually a fig orchard. So the same applies to us. We are meant to sprout out those incredible fruits, but we need to be firmly grounded into the ground. So that grounding, that inner grounding of Adam, is really the grounding that is now required of us at this time more than ever, to realize what is happening, what is going on, and to freely allow those realizations to enter our self, our inner self, our truth, and for that to permeate into who we are, and to do that joyously, and to just go on, to just grow, and to just rebirth, just like nature is doing. So we need to rebirth as well. So wishing everyone Shabbat Shalom, many blessings.